Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be continuing the series showing you guys how easily a DLC like Tuners and Outlaws could easily be implemented into Grand Theft Auto Online. That's right, so in episode 1, I kind of told you how it was possible, introduced you to the petition itself, and told you how you could help. Well, now, thanks to 3 mods, we're going to be able to look at the actual content from that trailer inside of the game. We're going to be looking at custom cars, not just mods, and also a pretty cool set of features as well. Now, this is totally off topic and really doesn't have anything to do with the video, but check out this mod shop right here. It's like domestic, Japanese, European. It's called Auto Exotic. It really does sound like a tuner shop to me. And it's kind of got some pretty crazy vehicles just hanging around it, and what looks to be a cool little shop. So I can imagine Rockstar using something like this. Like I said, I didn't even plan on talking about this in the video, but I saw it and I was like, that's kind of cool. That kind of reminds me of a tuner's style shop. But like I said, let's not waste any more time. Let's get it started. We've got some custom vehicles and features to look at today. So let's not waste any more time and let's jump straight into it. So I'll leave a link to all the mods in the description. This first custom vehicle we're looking at today is called the Pfister Rough Weld Comet Wide Body. And this vehicle was actually featured inside of the trailer itself, inside of Tuners and Outlaws. And as you can see, it is very much a wide body car right here. So let's, like I said, go take this for a little bit of a spin. We're going to take this to the Los Santos custom shop. I know it looks a little funky right now just because of the crazy wheels and how big those tires are, but I think that's what makes it awesome. So right now, this is like I said, it's a custom car. It's not a mod of a real life vehicle or a model of a real life vehicle. This was created by GTA Wise Guy, a brand new custom car. And like I said, it could give us a great idea of if Tuners and Outlaws was introduced into online, how ultimately something like this might look like. So let's go take this to the LSC, customize it a little bit, and we'll see what our final product is. So here we go. Let's bring this bad boy in here. And like I said, because this is a custom vehicle, it has customization options too. This isn't going to be anything reused. So let's go ahead and apply those arch extensions, which looks awesome. You can see the difference right there. Really does cover up those crazy thick tires. So that's pretty cool. We're going to apply those. We'll obviously upgrade the brakes. Bumpers, we've got a couple options. Splittered with canards and then splitter with twin canards. We're going to go with that one right there. We're obviously going to upgrade the engine. We have an option for exhaust, so you can see right here, if we cut the engine right here, we can see dual shotgun exhaust. We're totally going to go with that. That looks awesome. Lights, we'll go with the xenon headlights for now. We already have our plate set, so we're good to go. Respray we'll come back to in a little bit. Let's go to roll cage. We can do that and a chassis upgrade, and you can see we not only get the roll cage on the inside, but on the windscreen, you can see the rough weld kind of writing inscribed in the sun strip right there, which looks really, really awesome. So that's super cool. We've also got 2 options for the spoiler. You can choose high level, which is pretty extreme, or GT wing, which is very, very extreme. So I think that's the one obviously we're going to go for right here. I love that customization option right there with that giant GT wing spoiler. We've obviously got our suspension. We have our transmission, which we're going to upgrade all the way turbo. And then I believe we're going to leave the wheels as is because those are really, really awesome looking. So another cool feature about this car is the secondary color actually controls the wheels, and it actually controls the color of that rough weld logo at the top right there. So that's actually something I just figured out about and is really cool and would obviously allow you to create some pretty unique combinations. Like if you wanted to go with the white wheels, that would be pretty awesome. And it also adds that pretty sweet text at the back, the RWT, the rough weld throttle. So here's my final product right here. Obviously this thing is customized to the max. I figured that would be the best point of this video to show you guys what something like this customized fully would look like. And this is awesome. This is a customized vehicle, a fully customized vehicle. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside too. Pretty standard interior. You can see what the rough weld looks like from the inside, and as we look out the back, you can see the roll cage and the spoiler. But this car is awesome. Like I said, it's not modeled after any vehicle. This is a custom created car for GTA 5. Now, obviously, as you can see when we're driving right here, if you have this really high GT wing spoiler, you can see that it does slightly interfere with your view, so you'd obviously have to take aesthetics versus looks right here. But overall, really, really cool stuff. I love the look of the car. I think the wide body looks amazing. Whoa, as we crash straight into that pole, I really do think the little touches on this car, like the RWT on the back and the rough weld on the front, just look absolutely amazing. Super, super cool stuff here. So this is one of the vehicles we would expect to see if Tuners and Outlaws did become a thing. A style of vehicle like this, a modified version of the Comet, that really does look amazing. So we got one more vehicle to check out, so let's jump into that right now, and let's move on to another one. So the next vehicle we've got today from the Grand Theft Auto Online Tuners and Outlaws trailer is the Maibatsu Revolution SGRX, which is obviously an awesome looking vehicle. Once again, a brand new custom car that was created just for this mod. So let's go ahead and drive this into the LSC and get to customizing it right now. So you can see we've got a lot of good customization here. We have armor, we have brakes. We're going to apply those right now. We have a couple options for the front bumper. We can do the custom front splitter, or we could do the custom front splitter and intercooler, which obviously adds an awesome look to the car. So obviously that's what we're going to go with. We're going to customize this as much as we can. And for the rear bumper, all we have is that rear diffuser, so we will apply that. Engine will upgrade all the way. Exhaust, we have an option for a titanium tuner exhaust, so we're going to go with that one. For the hood, we've got a couple options: double vented hood, carbon vented hood, and then carbon scooped hood. I think we're going to go with that. Adds those awesome Fukuru style rally lights on the front, which look really, really cool. So let's go with that. Lights will change to xenon. We obviously have our plate settled already, which is somewhere in the back. There we go. Let's do the roll cage and chassis upgrade. And you can see, look what happens when we change that. Not only do we get the new seats, but the roll cage, but also look where the license plate moves. You can see the Boss FTW, and you can see the nitrous that's added on the inside as well. So that is extremely cool. I love that chassis upgrade right there. That looks awesome. If we move on to the roof, we can add a sun strip, which of course we're going to apply. We'll do custom skirts. We'll also go with a spoiler. We can go with obviously none. We can do low level, high level, or GT wing. I don't think the GT wing is there for me, but we're going to go with the low level, which I still think looks the best out of all of them. And you can see on the back, it's a custom car. Maibatsu Revolution SGRX. So really, really awesome stuff right there. And then, of course, we got the suspension a little bit, transmission up all the way, turbo, and then we'll adjust some of the paint job as well. So there we go. Here's our final product right here, our Maibatsu Revolution. I think this obviously looks incredible. Now, I'm told for this one that we should actually open up all the doors and check out what's underneath the hood and the trunk. So let's do that right now. So you can see the beautiful design of the engine here, which looks absolutely incredible. Obviously, the inside looks really, really cool too. As you can see, the kind of custom interior for this one, which looks amazing. And you can also see the nitrous as well, which is so awesome. So in the comment section down below, let me know which one is your favorite and which one you like better. Do you like the wide body Comet, or do you like this custom Maibatsu Revolution the best? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below on what you think of these two vehicles right here. I think both of them are pretty cool. I don't know. I think I like the uniqueness of the Comet a little more, but I definitely think I like the customization of this vehicle right here, the Maibatsu Revolution, just a tad bit more. So like I said, this is just a great example of two of the probably many vehicles we would get in an update like Tuners and Outlaws, and should give you a great idea of what the vehicles in an update like that will probably ultimately look like in game. And also, just because I'm pretty curious, how much would you guys willing to end up pay for two vehicles like that? I think it would be somewhere reasonable, around a couple $100,000, especially if they had some pretty cool customization options and features. The only thing, once again, that I worry about that is that the price would be exorbitantly high and that Rockstar would find a way to make them very, very expensive. But at the end of the day, they look amazing. Obviously, price isn't something we can worry about right now because it's not something that's official in the game. But this is one element that I would worry about it, because we were kind of given a little bit of a reprieve with bikers because that content really wasn't that expensive. But I would imagine with something like this, it might end up being a little bit pricey. Now, one more feature and mod that I want to talk about, and this isn't me playing live right now just because I am so terrible, but one of the other features that GTA Wise Guy talked about in his video and in the trailer was allowing certain vehicles to have drift handling. and he's actually created a mod, and I'll leave all the links to the mods in the description, that actually gives a certain vehicle this style of drift handling, and it's so awesome. So like I said, right now I'm just going to be showing you guys some of my best moments with this. Obviously, I am not a expert drifter by any means. In fact, I'm pretty terrible. But like I said, this should give you a good idea on maybe how some of those features will ultimately work. Like I said, if a DLC was introduced in the game. So we looked at some of the cars, we looked at some of the customization that would be unique, and a pretty cool feature in the drift handling. Like I said, I'm just trying to do some unique little tricks here. I'm obviously not the best, but I still think it gives you a pretty good idea of something cool that could be added with this update. So like I said, this is how Tuners and Outlaws could work in Grand Theft Auto Online, thanks to some pretty awesome mods. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Would you be hyped to see a DLC like this added into the game? Be sure to let me know down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.